born in Ukraine. Growing up, I used to eat food from all over. You know, Ukrainian, of course, but also Russian, Georgian, Armenian, Moldovan, Uzbeki food, you name it. I never understood the richness of it all. It was just second nature to me. And now I realize, wow, I've got all of these amazing recipes that have been passed on from so many different little countries. There's just so much variety in Eastern Europe. Nobody realizes that. Today I'm going to be making what we call in Ukraine green borscht, which is essentially a sorrel soup. It's wonderful, it's so fresh. I'm also going to make pampushki, which is a Ukrainian bread basted in lovely garlic oil. My grandma used to make this every spring, and then my mom as well. She uses spring onions, loads of herbs, dill. No Eastern European dish can go without this wonderful herb. And then of course the main ingredient, sorrel. So normally you'd use normal garlic to infuse the oil for pampushki, but we're in Britain and wild garlic is in season. I'm just going to use some wild garlic in it. This is going to be lovely. To make the stock, we're going to use a duck, bay leaf, and some white onion. My grandma used to use old cockerels, which are really flavoursome, but it's a little bit hard to find one in England, so I'm just using a duck. I know they're not very popular here, but gizzards and heart are yummy. Try it, I promise you, you'll love it. Would just peel the onion and just pop it in whole, and it's a very Eastern European thing to do. Check it after 2 hours and see if the meat is pulling up the bone easily. This is what we're looking for, like really lovely soft duck meat. To make the pampushki, I make what is called a sponge, which is literally just a little bit of warm water, fresh yeast. Add the flour and just roughly mix it. A bit of sugar to help feed the yeast. Just mix it through. To help the flavor develop a lot better, prove in the fridge overnight. If you don't have time, you can just put it in a warm place for an hour. So I made this one last night, and look at the texture, look at the bubbles, it's alive. Add a teaspoon of salt into the flour. Some people say to sift it, to be honest, I don't bother. And then just go in with your hands. I can actually feel it moving between my fingers, it's alive, it's lovely. That's why it's worth making the sponge. Look how soft it is. It comes away from your fingers quite easily. So now we're going to take maybe about this much, form the pampushki. Pampushka actually means a gorgeous, voluptuous woman in Ukrainian. I think it's such a sweet word, I love it. So leave them to brew for an hour and a half. They should double in size. So I'm going to make the wild garlic and parsley infused oil to pour over the pampushki once they come out of the oven. Maybe 5 tablespoons of oil. Flour's in as well. And that's it. So now we just need to glaze them. You can use a little bit of milk or some egg. 200 degrees for 15 minutes and they should be done. I'm going to show you how to do a Ukrainian technique called zazharka, which is basically like a Ukrainian sofrito. Skim off a little bit of duck fat off the stock, let it bubble away in a frying pan, and then gently fry the onion and the carrot in it. Be careful though, because it is going to spit quite a bit. Now that the stock has been cooking for a good 2.5 hours, strain it so we can pull the duck later. Oh, look at that. Oh the broth smells of lovely duck. It's rich. As soon as these are just slightly caramelized, we'll just pop them into the clear stock that we've drained. Add the potatoes in, they'll take around 15 minutes. Behold! Yeah, good. Leave them to cool for about 15 minutes or so. Well, my mom said that unless it has beetroot in it, I'm not allowed to call it borscht. So I've decided to use the leaves, which are usually discarded and wasted, but they're just as lovely and beetrooty, just a little fresher. Now the duck's cooled a bit, so just pull the meat off and set it aside. I've actually invited some of my Eastern European friends.
Thank you for inviting us.
I'll sit here. So I'm just going to go and finish off the borscht quickly,
Yes.
and then I'll be back.
Last time I ate pampushki, I'm terribly sorry, it was about 67 years ago.
My first borscht was something like 86 years, very early in my life. And also pampushki.
The smell is so pungent and beautiful. It smells of Ukraine. To serve, I'm going to modernize it a little bit. So I'm going to put the duck meat at the bottom of each bowl, top it with some sorrel, chop it and put it fresh in the bowl, and it will be cooked by the residual heat of the stock. Then spring onions, loads of herbs, dill, and some chopped hard-boiled duck egg.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Wow.
Wow. Look at it. This is the proper garlic.
Smell it while you can.
It's nice looking, nice smell.
Nice smelling.
Thank you so much.
Bon appetit to everyone.
What do we do with pampushkas?
We break them.
And all the ingredients
Very good.
are bought in this country.
Borscht Britannicus.
What is the verdict?
Let's start clapping.
Well done, well done.
I will give 10 out of 10.
All right. 10 out of
It's
5.
much better than my babushka, Maria Nikolaevna, in 1950s.
Fish in the codfish.
Have some more.